So, hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So, we are now here for the second test review, a test which will be written down in the books of history. And with each of the aspect, whether it be fielding, whether it be batting, whether it be bowling, each and everything was top notch, and India were all the way there in that test.
So basically, what I mean to say is we got 9 aspects correct out of the 11 in the test. Really ecstatic with the way we played. Really, absolutely blown away by the presence of the bowlers, by the captaincy in particular. Really blown away with how he rotated the bowlers. Absolutely, actually did not expect this at all. Was expecting 2-0 or a draw today because no matter how much we score, it's never safe when it comes to the English batsmen. But now we are decoding their game, and without swing, England probably seems a little on the vulnerable side because the way we bat on flat surfaces is unbeatable. We have got the best batting lineup. Undoubtedly, we have got the best performing captain ever here. It's a very flat wicket, but to score 430 runs on a surface where people are people were getting out, we were in a tough spot. We are at 211 for 5. Game could have gone England's way altogether, but sheer grit, sheer resilience. I have a lot to cover, but for now, Aryan, let's just get into it. Let's absolutely get into it.
So, so first of all, the tale of the I would say Shubman Gill first of all lost the toss, and Stokes went for the typical baseball thing. Ki we'll go and chase whatsoever India will score. So India came to bat in the first innings. KL Rahul got out early, but Yashasvi Jaiswal 87 perfect innings. Then we had Rishabh Pant played a steady partner, had a steady batting, but the main person I would seriously say Shubman Gill. What a innings! 269 runs on a tough batting wicket, uh, which was nearly benefiting the spinners at the little at the end of the
I
day.
would say still
Uh,
flat though. Still,
yeah,
it was
still flat. Yeah, it
flat,
was.
very not tough, but the situation was tough. I would say
Yeah,
because yeah,
it
go ahead.
was. Yeah, it was. As we have mentioned, Shubman Gill, we should actually not forget Sir Ravindra Jadeja, a pure
S-
art of
Gem,
genius, the
gem.
experience, the calmness, the composure, the way of his batting in both the innings. And both the innings, he has nearly crossed 80 runs in both the innings. And Shardul, now we can say our lower order has played, literally
Yeah,
played.
our lower order, Washington Sundar and Ravindra
Yeah,
Jadeja. What a
both the spinners
beautiful set of
proved
innings.
themselves with the bat.
Beautiful set of innings. Especially, see, when Jadeja got out, we were in a very good situation. We did not
Yeah,
need more further stabilization, let's say. But Washington Sundar came in, played 100 deliveries. Played 100 deliveries. Resilient is the word for Washington Sundar.
yeah,
Beautiful. Beautiful to watch. Really easy on the eye. Washington Sundar has always been like that.
yeah.
Always
He
been
has
like
been
that.
there.
Comes in tough situations, handles a lot. Without a doubt, should go in the third test. It's
Yeah,
at Lords,
yeah.
but
Maybe
genuinely
I
we
would
need
say,
spinners on Lords.
yeah. It will be mostly the same lineup, but the one name I would still go. If you have seen the second innings of first inning of England, we were at the very like they were 84 for 4, like they were there. They
84
were
for 5.
5, yeah, sorry, 5, and they were literally like they would have just gone out of the game. But Sir Prasidh Krishna helped England, gave 23 runs and shift the momentum to England. And I swear, Harry Brook and Jamie Smith literally made us cry for the next 80, nearly 80 overs, right? They played
Yeah,
like
89 overs.
326, yeah, 50 overs, I would say. 50 to 53 overs. a 300 run
Strong
strong partnership,
ODI
which was,
batting, man.
yeah, literally. Bro, legit Smith scored 100 of just 88 balls. Like, he was going
But
boom, boom. He was
regardless
there
of
altogether.
however the pitch was performing, still the counter attack brilliancy of the counter attack was,
They
I
were
mean,
confident about hitting each and every shot. They had planned it, but they had their plans till the tee, and right after the tee, Sir Mohammad Siraj came in, helped us, took 6 wickets, and he is the best right now. I have seen him the best in this inning. Amazing. He has just proved himself. He gives
take
210%.
flat wicket.
He comes in, he bowls every ball he bowls, gives his 100%, goes to the opponent, has some words with him. There is pure.
Pure
Siraj is a
character.
pure character
Pure.
in the pitch. He should be the next, like what we say, the aggressive player. Like he is already, but he should go like a bit.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
leadership role suits him. I mean, the way he led the pack of the bowlers, let's
yeah,
let's just appreciate him beyond anything.
yeah.
And never forget the absolute revelation that Akash DP. Oh my goodness me! I am absolutely blown away by that man. 10 wickets on this surface. Fucking hell, this surface. You get 10 wickets and you get
And
prolific swing on this surface. Are you kidding me?
and
Are you
the Joe
kidding?
Root's wicket in the second innings, that was pure class.
What?
Even the Ben Duckett one. All the two deliveries came in, swung back in, and they just crashed on the stump. They were a really like what we say. It was gem of a ball.
Gem. And first of all, oh, this is not a hating channel on Prasidh Krishna, but you
Yeah,
have to acknowledge the
yeah,
statistics. The next match, Prasidh Krishna is out.
out. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Sure about
And
that.
Bumrah will come in.
Kumar Reddy, what do you feel though? I mean, I genuinely
I think to be seriously honest, if I am like if I have given the opportunity to go and just select the team that will play, I will just make one change. I'll just remove Prasidh Krishna, bring in Bumrah. That's it.
um, so you are opposed
I'll
to
tell you
him
what happens.
playing.
Now I'll tell you what happens. When Nitish Reddy had bowl, he had bowl like first inning he bowled 5 overs, and second inning I guess he didn't bowl. I guess I'm not sure about it, but he was kind of particular about his length. He was spot on. Like there was no issue about his bowling, and I still think okay. Karun Nair is maybe has a upper hand over Sai Sudarshan, which is absolutely fine. I agree with them. But
No out for
there's
that.
one, there should be someone going towards Karun Nair telling him, ki, bro, you have to play. You are batting at number three. That position is also critical. You can't think कि yeah Gill है Pant है वो खेलेंगे हर बार. It's not like that. Karun Nair has to
Yeah, the
stood up
number
at,
three position is
yeah,
there.
yeah. We have seen players like Cheteshwar Pujara who had been absolutely, who has just given the place a better justice to that number three position.
If you needed to play like 200 balls,
Yeah,
just bring in Pujara, sweat out
yeah,
the
exactly,
opposition, and just
exactly.
leave them
We
begging
we
for
we
his.
can, yeah, we can still ask Josh Hazelwood what does he feel about Pujara.
So basically, I would say that I would want. It's a very radical approach from what I think, but I would genuinely make two particular changes. I would not play Nitish Kumar Reddy. I would bring in Kuldeep. I would rely with the
Then
three
then
pace
I
attack.
think, but there will be three spinning options.
So the thing is, we'll still have batting till 7. I agree
Yeah, yeah,
that
we
it's a
have.
little more risky, but the thing
Yeah,
is, I want Kuldeep because you know the Lord surface, it always spins on the fourth or fifth.
yeah, yeah,
It always spins on the fourth or fifth day. It's a perfect. I mean, there is no better privilege than to play
But
at
but
Lords and
but
everybody knows.
to be seriously honest, I don't think Kuldeep will be picked because
Um,
today we have saw Jadeja has taken wickets. Washington has picked the wicket of Ben Stokes.
no, I'm not
So
saying no. I'm not saying remove Jadeja or Sundar either. I'm just saying
no,
remove.
no, no. It's like they both can handle. Like if you want ki spinner should take two or
Yeah,
three
yeah,
wickets at least, they can do that. You don't need to
yeah.
add another specialist to just fill in the gap. I would say ki Kuldeep is the best. No, no doubt about that. He's the best. But I won't go ki I won't vouch on ki Kuldeep aega. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but if we have to go for that four player like thing, then I
Pace
think
quartet
Shardul
kind of.
Thakur. Yeah, then we should go for Shardul Thakur.
But on what basis will you remove Sundar or Jadeja from
No,
after
I'm
giving such
saying
a
in
fair
place of
performance?
Nitish Kumar Reddy, as you have said ki,
But it's the
saying on the
same
basis of
role.
experience, bowling experience.
But it's the same role, right? So if you
Yeah.
remove Nitin Kumar Reddy and you bring in Shardul Thakur, more or the
But
less the same is the case.
but to be seriously honest, I don't feel that there would be a lot of changes. There would be only one change, that is Prasidh going out and Jasprit
Bumrah
Bumrah
coming
coming
in,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
even Shubman Gill told in the conference after the game.
See,
He
what I
has spoken.
feel is, if you saw the WTC final very
Yeah,
distinctively, the
yeah,
game did not go till fifth day.
yeah.
I don't know what pitch they will play at the Lords and what ground they will
But I
basically come
think
to play.
but I personally think they will have a pitch which is more favorable to England.
Yeah, they
That's what
have
I would
to
say.
revert back to swing. But
Yeah.
in terms of
No, in that
proper feeling,
I think sorry to interrupt. I
yeah,
personally think bringing in Jofra Archer would be the reason he would play in Lodge.
but
And
are they
even there
rushing
is
back Jofra Archer though? I mean,
yeah,
I
he's
don't
there.
think they are.
He's there, and even they have called in Gus Atkinson.
Yeah, fuck. Team Center.
Yeah, he has been called for the third test. He's in the squad, so it will be full on pace. So I don't think Kuldeep would make space for himself. Maybe he would be used in some other one. I am not sure about it.
I am thinking if you if you take in three spinners, what's the worst that can happen? In my honest opinion, what's the worst
To
that
be
could
to be to be very honest, okay, I'm not saying it as a like I have no hate about my team. I love my team very much. But if we okay, we have been in a history where we just outperform the opponent, and next match we just come down to our regular performance, which is sometimes under the par.
that's been happening recently, and that's
Exactly.
been happening
Exactly. That's
very
if
recently.
tomorrow if tomorrow the pitch will be good friendly for the fast bowler, and if we are stuck in a situation ki we are 50 for 4.
Asking you the same question, ki would you take a pace quartet like
Yeah, the
very pace quartet is favorable or spin triplet and pace triplet? Because then if you have spin triplet and pace triplet with the old ball, Kuldeep can do magical things. We
yeah
all
he
know.
can, but yeah he can. Yeah. Yeah, and
And yeah,
I would seriously say ki it's like okay, we have lots test and which is very important for us. Okay, but at the same time, right now, this test has been a like one of a miracle of a match, and I don't think our management will risk anything. They'll just bring one change, that will be the thing. And I'm saying it on the basis ki bhai, all the players, like all the batsmen, have played with their minds. If you have seen Rishabh Pant in both the innings, okay, in first innings he
counter
was not
attacking,
up to the mark, but in the second innings when he came down for the 66 runs, that were fantastic.
counter attacking, purely counter.
Exactly. And even if, as I've said, Rishabh Pant, he really had a target on his bat, I guess. Bro, he
Uh,
literally threw his bat thrice. And the fourth time when he did, he was caught out. I think Rishabh Pant needs a magnetic bat.
no,
He needs a he needs a magnetic bat for that.
needs a better grip, I think.
Exactly. It has happened twice or thrice. But on a serious note, Rishabh Pant should think he should attack Shoaib Bashir wisely. He should attack him wisely.
Yeah, he
Okay,
lost his wicket both.
he gets him, he scores fours and sixes, that's brilliant. But he's like, he has become one of his go-to wicket.
So what
Like
I've seen is
Ben Stokes insists him to go all the way and he just gets caught.
so what I feel is Rishabh Pant's 65 runs, I think possibly changed the course of the match. Let me tell you
Yeah,
why. Because he came in, England were thinking these guys would go numb or
yeah,
at least wait for a bit before they start
yeah.
attacking. But this guy came in, attacked from ball one.
Ball one. Yeah,
I remember very distinctively he was 32 of 21,
yeah.
out of which two catches were dropped.
Dropped.
First one
Yeah.
by Zach Crawley,
Even
and it
yeah,
was
yeah,
smashed at him. I mean, the ball was smashed at him, but the catch was takeable. The second one was by Chris Stokes, and the ball just
yeah,
flew
yeah,
right in front of him. So it was a tough
yeah.
catch, but
It went top. Yeah, it
he
went in the
does
air.
not
Yeah.
care about that
Care.
at all. He does
While
not
he's
care.
no, yeah, he's there.
the
He's
heartbeats
just
get the
for
heartbeats get
both the teams.
rise up
For both the teams.
rapidly for
Our
both the
team
teams.
as well as the opponent as well. I seriously think, okay, the fielding has let down England pretty much. It's just like a switch in performance, to be seriously honest.
I I
Because
tell you, the captaincy master stroke by Gill this time around. He plays Jaiswal through the covers. I was very happy. I was very happy. He
in the
plays the
whole,
safest
in the
fielder
whole,
in the
in
slip.
both the innings, Jaiswal was not even there. He was
Not
not
even
even visible on the slip
I.
in the slip
I was
quadrant at all.
where the hell is Jaiswal?
But
Where
on
the hell is
if
he?
if we are mentioning the slip quadrant, okay,
Oh
then
yeah,
I should seriously say they were top notch. They had worked a
top
lot,
notch.
and they were like giving
Even
100% in field as well.
Karun
We have
Nair,
seen Mohammad Siraj catch in the second inning. That was a flyer.
brilliant
That was
flyer, and
that was
also
legit.
Gill's catch early on. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
yeah,
what a take, what a take on his weaker side.
yeah.
What a beautiful take, absolutely
Even
beautiful.
yeah. Even Karun Nair caught a few, like one or two catches in the
His
slip he
hands are
had.
very safe. His
And
hands are
even
very
I
safe.
would say Nitish Kumar Reddy has fielded brilliantly. Like he was there all around
For
and he was
even for a few misfields, it's fine because
yeah
India was never really
yeah
very
giving
deficient
away
in the
runs,
ball.
yeah
Yeah, so very very good fielding, but I genuinely feel please bring back my man Jaiswal through the gully region. Otherwise, it's going to shatter his confidence. I mean, what the hell? You see, everybody, even Kyran Pollard had a bad day in IPL when he dropped three catches on the trot. We all remember that in 2013. So it happens. Let's bring back the man's confidence. Bring him
yeah
through
seriously
the gully. Through the gully. He's a see. Jaiswal has been exceptional in
yeah
that Jordan and the gully
slip
section.
run, yeah, he has been there,
Bring him back, please. I joked around. It was a captaincy masterclass,
yeah
but let's bring him back. The man needs his
yeah on a
confidence.
serious note, yeah, he should be brought back. And even I would like to say, let's have a brief conversation about Akashdeep. Okay, first of
God,
all, if our subscribers or viewers have seen our second test preview, Ardul was like he was against the decision to bring Akashdeep, and I was like
goodness.
I
I
was
can't
saying he would
be
come,
happier. I can't be
he would
happier
be
to
there.
be proven wrong.
Exactly,
Man,
bro. I was like, भाई
man, I just
ये क्या कर
forgot
रहा
how
है?
well, man,
Exactly,
I just forgot how good he was against
exactly,
left-handers. I just completely forgot the stat he had against England in the series of 2024. What
exactly.
a guy! What An absolute
Even even
guy.
even if you have seen the two wickets which he got in the first innings, they were exact the same when Bangladesh had come to India last year when he
Yeah,
had made
yeah,
his debut.
yeah.
Bangladesh were like uh, 3 runs for no loss in first over, and he came in, bowled the first over, and he got 2 wickets. So
Brilliant,
that
brilliant bowling.
magic of 2 wickets is pretty much there.
What I feel is I genuinely, genuinely think my prediction could not have gone any wronger. I mean, see, I'll tell you something. I made that prediction on the basis of Prasid being kept. So Prasid
Yeah.
being kept because of his bounce and
But
I don't know why.
but as we
But
having Prasidh Krishna the main the main source of our trolling or
content
trolls. But yeah, content. But to be seriously honest, he bowled pretty good in the second
in
innings.
the second innings.
Yeah,
In the
only second
second
innings.
innings.
Only
But
second innings.
in England should not have reached 400. That's the bloody point. That's
One
the
over
bloody point.
23 runs. That's where the damage happened.
And shamelessly came in into the next over. Got bashed around like crazy. Oh my god. I can't even start with the amount of bashing
Yeah,
that he received in the first innings. Oh my goodness me. Are you crazy? Are you absolutely crazy? 84 for 5 से 407 कहाँ तक पहुंच गए? तुम कितना ये the game should have been over in the first innings itself.
exactly.
Like
They would have got a
within
follow on.
England should have got a follow on.
Yeah, but for the game wouldn't have gone for day five. That would have ended on day four itself.
Exactly. But let's bring back the topic of Akashdeep, the brilliance, and
Okay, I don't think he would make his debut anyway soon. Maybe in the last test. I don't think
we should.
because I'll seriously tell you how
I
the
said Akashdeep
oh,
really.
Akashdeep. Sorry, I thought Ashdeep. Okay,
Akashdeep.
sorry, my bad, my bad. Okay,
We've
my
got
bad.
we've got two
Glitch,
fucking
glitch.
deep in the squad.
Yeah, which say the real yeah Akashdeep and Ashdeep. Okay, bro, this is gonna be a very deep mess. Okay.
This is good.
This is pretty deep
Wow.
mess for me. Okay,
Wow.
so we're talking
Man.
about Akashdeep. Okay, first of all, he was like, I seriously feel his line and length was spot on. He knew where the ball was going, where the ball was gonna swing. He knew the exact spots, and he was giving nightmares, literally nightmares.
What I will say is Akashdeep has brilliant vision. Why? I'll
Yeah,
tell you. He spotted that one little crack on the pitch, one little surface torrential error, one little spot where the ball could talk his way. He swung the ball, he pitched the ball on that very spot. Very good vision to have that. Swung it inside, swung it outside, swung it both ways, and also made life pretty terrible for the batters when
yeah,
he was targeting the stumps. Absolutely targeting the stumps. He
his
had
stumps.
to
Yeah,
do that to make the England batters play. He had to do that, and he did it perfectly.
yeah. As we are coming to the all stumps, lengths, and all, I would say keep Shubman Gill should. Okay, this is not about his captaincy. I'm just saying he should be patient about going for the reviews. Okay, we have
Mm-hmm.
on the day four
Spot on.
when they were just three or four down, three down, I would say. We were only down to one review. So that's a region where we have to think, कि, okay, whom should I listen? And think about it. कि भाई
One review was lost.
we have only one review was remaining at the end of day
No,
four.
one review was lost because of pure excitement.
Yeah, yeah,
Second one was lost because of the sheer pathetic call by Rishabh Pant.
yeah.
Absolutely pathetic.
That
There
was
was
bad.
no way in hell with that Prasidh Krishna bounce. It was going to hit the leg stump when the ball
But
hits.
as again, I would say Prasidh Krishna has got 1 wicket. Okay, he has got 1 wicket at least.
What should I do with that one wicket if I am going to see?
But
I'll tell
yeah,
you one thing.
coming yeah. As we have spoken a lot about our bowling, let's talk about the England team. Both the innings,
Yeah.
77 for 3 and 72 for 3.
Let me
This
just
was
finish
there.
one point. Let me just
Yeah, okay,
finish
okay,
one
okay.
point
Okay, yeah,
about
we'll be there.
Prasidh Krishna.
Yeah,
But see, Prasidh Krishna, I don't have anything against him. I don't have anything. But if you are going to the make your captain wonder about when he should declare, when he has already got a lead of 500 plus,
yeah,
this is where the drawback lies. Because in other conditions, let's say there was rain, let's say there was other
yeah,
factors, let's
it
say
was, yeah,
uh, let's say we did not have a session, or we did not have perfect weather conditions to play on, to have a bowler like Prasidh Krishna in the squad would have been absolutely horrifying. Because if a captain can't declare with a lead of 500, if he has to wonder what is the safe score to keep England at bay or keep England away from winning
yeah,
yes, we won and everything happened correctly at the end. By God's grace, it was beautiful. But if a captain has to wonder when he has to declare even after getting a lead of 500 plus, then you are not an asset to the team, buddy. You are
yeah,
actually hurting the team.
yeah,
I have nothing against him. Very good
yeah.
player in the IPL, very good player for
Yeah, he's even for white ball as well. In one days also he's
very
phenomenal.
yes, very good in even in white ball. But if a white ball player should be strictly kept to white ball,
Yeah,
and the red ball is a completely different game. I don't see a
yeah, to
point
be, yeah,
if
as you have,
every
as,
ball
yeah,
is not a threat. If every
yeah,
bowler in the team is not a threat, then we are playing the wrong team.
yeah,
I I
yeah,
genuinely think the squad of 2021 that we had, every
yeah,
bowler in there was a threat. Umesh Yadav, a threat. Ishan Sharma, absolute threat. I mean, the bowlers used to fear the body line bowling,
yeah,
completely head and shoulders above everybody else. Siraj was a threat, brilliant threat,
yeah,
rather still is a threat. Then you've got Bumrah, and you've got all these options.
yeah,
You've got Shami,
yeah,
you've got
even we are
all these
Shami, yeah, yeah,
and when you see that level, and you see Prasidh Krishna getting hammered at a pace that is unmatched, that he's getting hammered for 24 runs in a test over, that is shambolic. In my
yeah,
opinion, I have nothing against him. Very good bowler, can
yeah,
improve in time, but give him the home test to improve. These are away games. We have to play our best bowlers at away games. So that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
point that I wanted to make.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, it's technically like telling Cheteshwar Pujara to go and play in T20s. That's technically like that. The both the formats are way different.
Way different.
It's like you are telling Pujara ki ja 200 की strike rate से मारो. He won't be able to do
Can't
that.
do that. Can't
Yeah,
do that. I have simple see, people confuse me for being hateful towards Prasidh. अरे hate
yeah.
कहाँ से हुआ ये hate कहाँ से हुआ? This is a fact. See,
He doesn't fit.
hate
Yeah, he's not fitting in the test team currently. Currently is the word to be
currently is
highlighted.
the word.
Yeah,
Yes. Pat Cummins also
I'm sure.
out for 7 years.
Yeah.
आया नो बाद में आया नो level दिखाया at 7 years because of
Yeah, exactly. Let him play in home conditions. Maybe go to a series in South Africa or maybe some other Sena country. Then he'll be there now. Let him be just around with all the boys.
it is not just it you have to prove it in the nets, you have to prove it in the county, you have to prove it everywhere around. It's not like when you're representing your country, you have to give your absolute best without making absolute errors, like absolute errors, as in if the if the short ball ploy is not working, just don't bowl it. If the stump to stump approach is giving you better results, just bowl it. If
Yeah,
keeping it tighter, if keeping it on the offside, if keeping it on the off stump is giving you the results, just do it. Everything does not is not rocket science. तुम leg पे stray कर रहे हो, you're giving it away on the offside, you're giving it away on the seventh stump, you're giving a platter of deliveries to the batsman to attack. This is not going to work. This is absolutely not
yeah.
going, because
But as you have,
six deliveries to
yeah,
set.
yeah, as you have mentioned the like the line and length, I seriously say the overall in this test, our fielding plan and fielding setup was spot on. Okay,
Hold on.
there were no errors. Everybody was on their feet, going all around. And whereas England were completely opposite, as we said. And in that, there is a main player who has blundered the whole situation out there, who is Ben Stokes.
Ben Stokes. Really Ben Stokes. What? Let's come on England now. We have talked enough
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
Indian. First of all, the toss. Toss. What do you think about the toss?
Okay, okay. Here, I think, okay. I seriously think this baseball, the baseball thing is not applicable everywhere. Okay, you play fantastically. They've shown us in the first inning how it's played. Okay, fine. What's after that? You should have a okay. They have baseball for their batting. They should have some plan and strategy for their bowling as well. Okay, we literally scored similar runs as we scored in the first innings. You
Yeah,
okay? Basically, you have great. You don't have good bowling. I agree. Okay, you have only Chris Wokes who can bowl nicely, and Josh Tongue, right? He has been
yeah,
pretty decent.
also
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
but
Okay,
not
yeah,
as good as the others.
yeah, yeah. Okay, you should have planned for Rishabh. Yeah, they have planned for Rishabh Pant only. Why didn't they plan for someone like Gill, who was troubling them? Why didn't they bowl?
Surfaces, you cannot have a plan. You cannot have a plan. Gill only gets out on flat surfaces through his mistake. It's a fact. It's a fact. We
Yeah,
should
even the 269 thing was his mistake. He went for the pull and it just
all.
got the bottom edge. Yeah, kind of a shot. And okay, speaking about the 269 thing, that was a perfect tribute to King. Yeah, the
King.
test cap. Yeah,
Definitely. What an innings. I mean,
and yeah, as of now he's giving justice to the number four. As of now.
as of now, yeah, the real test would be in swinging conditions when bat pad close together and defense would be the real approach. And the real see what I feel was I
It will
actually
be the main. It would be a face off, which will be interesting. That will be of Shubman Gill playing against Jofra Archer.
yeah, that would be
Because
nice.
I don't think all these pacers have a good speed. Only Josh Tunk has pretty much 140s something, but Jofra Archer is a bowler who goes
Cars,
on for 145.
Brandon Cars was actually good because he was hitting
Yeah,
150. He was hitting
yeah,
150.
he was.
So,
But
uh,
he also had some issue with his toe, right? He was constantly going around and checking his shoes and all, taping and all. So
he's dropped immediately, right? Even in the first
I
inning,
personally, yeah, I personally think cars would be dropped for the next test to bring in Jofra Archer because Tung can't be removed. He's been a perfect wicket taker for them.
he has been really good.
And
I feel I would like to give a special shout out to one of our viewers. He pointed out some brilliant things which really made me wonder. Advait, thanks for pointing it out and thanks for watching our videos. Let me just tell you what he said. He basically said that England are known to play the brand of cricket that they play in swinging conditions. So
yeah,
when they went for the baseball approach, that's when they lost halfway because with a better batting lineup and better resilience and people not throwing away their wicket, they can easily be outplayed. They can easily capture their home grounds, and that's what happened. We just batted longer, we just stayed on the pitch, and that's when we took the game
yeah.
completely away from England. So
Yeah, we
he
went for
pointed out
the
a brilliant.
traditional way of batting in Test cricket. Okay, as you said that the baseball thing, I have to speak about their top three. Okay, Zach Crawley went for a rash shot, as you say, got
Missed
caught
the
in the
garden
deep.
miss.
Yeah. Similarly, Ollie Pope, he went to flick it, he was gone. Okay, and only a player like Joe Root. I seriously think Joe Root has been. has been a bit like he has just lost. Like
Wayward.
he's not yeah, he's either I personally think he just cannot adapt the basketball thing ever. Seriously, like the
I
the
have seen that.
yeah, the
I have,
art which he plays, like we have seen in the first test how he bats.
yeah,
On that basis, bro, he does rather basketball doesn't suit him. To be seriously honest,
really. I mean,
you can't see a player like Joe Root going boom boom boom, four balls, four boundaries. No, I can I mentally can't prepare myself for things like that. Okay, I can feel comfortable for Harry Brook doing it. Okay, he has been doing it for each and every innings which he has played so far, whether it be in white ball, whether it be in red ball, and even the surprise package was Jamie Smith. Okay, he has. We really should address him in the next test. We should think about him. We should create some strategies.
the
Like
wicket
seriously,
making a difference, man. The wicket keepers
yeah,
are really making a difference. Rishabh Pant and Jamie
yeah.
Smith. What? See, for I'll like to mention the fact that Jamie, we did not have a proper plan for Jamie Smith in both the
Both
tests,
the innings, yeah,
both
both the
the
innings
tests.
as well.
Did not have a plan for Jamie Smith. We always considered him to be just like a normal wicket.
Yeah, as we also spoke about the threats, and they were the first openers, and we spoke about Joe Root and Ben Stokes. That's it. The four were only the threat, which we
I mean,
spoke about.
see, I would genuinely say that Joe Root is obviously still a threat. Every batter on the English side, or the top seven, are potential threats to our happiness. It's a
Our mental health, our mental health.
See, Zach Crawley, if he gets in his zone, you know how he annihilated Australia at Manchester. So he's going to be a very good asset. Ben Duckett, as you know, he
Yeah, in the
stole
first test.
the
Yeah,
game away
yeah, in
from
the first test. Yeah,
in the first test. Oli Pope is it's a proper Ian Bell region. I mean, there
yeah.
is no doubt about
Mm.
it. Joe Root is
A batsman who has 13. Yeah, a batsman who has 13,000 runs. You can't just uh, draw
uh,
him in any sort of conditions.
बिल्कुल नहीं. On the back of two matches, if we are making rash comments like
No,
Joe
no.
Root is not a threat anymore, we
Yeah,
are
Joe Root is. Yeah,
here.
yeah,
It
yeah, yeah.
same
But
the same mistake, Ray. You
huh,
remember we got Steve Smith early out in
yeah,
the Perth test, and we were dismissing him as a threat. He came back, annihilated us in the Melbourne test and also in the Gabba test. So
yeah,
very you can't
yeah. He's number one threat.
yeah, he Joe Root is always going to
Okay, as yeah, and another thing. Okay, if there are only 4 days for the next test, if if at all in England has to like perform better, they have to make a strategy of batting slowly.
I'm unaware of the forecast. There are only going to be 4 playing days.
Yeah,
म्हणजे काय
4 days.
first
There are only between. I am talking about
okay,
the gap.
okay, the leave,
Yeah,
okay. Thought
yeah, just four
thought
days.
4 playing days as in the forecast is bad
No,
and they
no,
play something like that. Okay,
no.
okay.
We'll cover the forecast in our preview. So guys, you have to watch the preview as well. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
So
What
yeah,
what
I
I
yeah. They should plan okay. They should literally assign the players who will go by the baseball method. I will say Zach Crawley, Duckett, these two,
everyone
J
except Joe Root. Everyone except Joe Root
Ollie
will.
Pope. I would say Ollie Pope.
Yeah, actually, Ollie Pope as well. Ollie Pope and Joe Root, you have got the
Yeah,
backbone of the middle order.
even
Backbone of
even Ben Stokes. Even Ben Stokes for a few instances. Like
Ben Stokes is
he's weird
adaptable
case.
to the
He's
core.
weird case, I would say. He's weird.
Ben Stokes is adaptable to to any core.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. बेन स्टोक्स किसी का सुनता नहीं है, ये इतना मुझे पता है।
Yeah, he comes in, bats the way he wants, and goes out.
बैस बॉल को रखो गेम के बाहर, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, आई प्ले माई ओन गेम।
पिच पिच को निकालो गेम से.
पिच को निकालो गेम से, स्ट्रेटेजी गया बाढ़ में, फर्क नहीं
I
पड़ता।
want to I want to play my cricket. मैं कैसा भी खेलूं.
बट
Even today, even in the second innings, we saw that Shubman Gill had planned perfectly for the sweep shot,
यस,
and bhai, I should say कि Jadeja again. Jadeja, he has just like, even I would say he was lucky कि he just got the perfect foot marks there, and he would be able to spin the ball.
the rough was opening up. The rough was opening up. See, I'll tell you something. Players like Ben Stokes, na, you can't you can't predict when they are going to burst, because you see Ben Stokes, he will quietly sit down, 90 बॉल में 15 रन मारेगा, उसके नेक्स्ट 100 बॉल में 150 रन मारेगा।
Yeah,
You have
he
that
he can
threat
he can do that.
all the time. So we genuinely, the top seven. See, the English batters are Joe Root is number one and Harry Brook is number two for a reason. Let's be really appreciative that our bowling
Yeah,
has managed to keep them at bay in both the
yeah,
tests.
both the test. Yeah,
So I'll just say one thing, that we can't underestimate or can't rule out any threats in the
yeah.
top seven. But in addition to that, we need to make a plan for Jamie Smith, because man, oh man, that guy is a beast and the guy is a
He's
genius.
he's the Rishabh Pant, I would say.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I genuinely don't want to typecast any player, but what a guy! I mean, this counter-attacking approach needs to be studied, man. I mean, even in the
Yeah,
second
seriously.
innings, a beautiful innings. I genuinely am very in awe of his innings. 88 of 99 in a on a surface that was, and he could have gone for the century, because वैसे भी
Yeah,
हार
yeah,
रहे थे, मैं मेरा सेंचुरी
yeah,
बना दे दो, he went for the shot, got out, got got a standing ovation from the English fans, क्योंकि
yeah.
खेला है यार, क्या खेला है,
Yeah,
I
yes.
mean,
In both the innings, like he has been sublime.
the entire English ecosystem, let's say. 72 runs in only one dismissal. Very, very amazing stat to have in a test match. उस फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में उसको आउट नहीं खेले, पहले ये ध्यान में रखना है कि फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में उसके खिलाफ जेन्युइनली कोई प्लान
Yeah,
नहीं।
and yeah. In the second innings as well, he was just going to hit one, and
बॉन्कर,
that was yeah, and that was a batsman's mistake, not a bowler's mistake.
या आई मीन, I'll still say we don't have a plan for
Yeah.
Jamie. We haven't explored his weakness. At
Okay,
least on the
but
offside.
but 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 okay. Okay, as we have spoken, Jamie Smith. Okay, I would just okay. This is not that much. Like it doesn't mean anything right now here. But what if there would have been Jasprit Bumrah? Okay, to just avoid the 303 run partnership. Did he like? अगर बुमराह होता तो कुछ फर्क पड़ता क्या?
कोर्स फर्क पड़ता, क्योंकि
Like
प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा नहीं होता। ऑफ कोर्स फर्क,
we are
आई मीन,
we are gonna get trolled. Okay, I seriously say that again.
आई
One,
अरे मैंने बोला, मुझे कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा के इंक्लूजन से,
he
बट
doesn't fit right now. As of now, I would say. Okay,
तुम चेतेश्वर,
तो वो इंश्योर होगा. तो वो इंश्योर होगा.
देर आर सम थिंग्स दैट आर मेंट टू नॉट फिट,
Yeah,
जस्ट लाइक प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा हैविंग द ड्यूक्स बॉल, नहीं, नहीं चाहिए मुझे,
but
बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
I seriously think he was just selected on the basis of Australia tour. Okay, he bowled pretty well in
Sydney Test
Australia,
was good. Sydney Test was good. मुझे
but
पता
not
है, but it was good for every bowler out there. It's not his merit. People need to understand that the wicket was so spicy. I was actually upset that Jasprit Bumrah did not get a crack at it in the
yeah.
second innings. क्योंकि वो अगर टेस्ट बुमराह देखो, बुमराह
Okay,
होता सेकेंड इनिंग्स में कोई डाउट ही नहीं था। एटलीस्ट देखो, जीतते या
okay.
नहीं जीतते, मुझे आइडिया।
that's what.
टफ देते,
Yeah.
पूरा टफ देते यार.
But as we are speaking Bumrah, okay, I should, as Arshdeep Singh said to Siraj, now only believe in yourself. That's what we need. Okay, Bumrah, Siraj, both in their peak form. We are gonna kill England. We are gonna.
Unless Gautam Gambhir decide to rest Akashdeep and play Prasidh Krishna in the next test. Stay tuned, guys.
Okay, that would be
that
pathetic.
would be that would be the
I no,
biggest
माला
awkward.
मेरे को अलग लग रहा है. मेरे को लग रहा है ये सिराज को बैठाएंगे.
Bhai,
वर्कलोड वर्कलोड मैनेजमेंट.
how is this workload? Buddy does not get injured. See, Mohammad Siraj is the best part is he does not get injured because of his beautiful action. अरे क्या action है
Yeah.
मोहम्मद सिराज का?
Yeah,
Plus
even as yeah,
endurance.
yeah, even as you have said about the workload, even Akashdeep did it today. Both the
Oh
yesterday
my.
7 over spell, today morning again 7 over spell. Perfect. भाई भाई
When I was watching him bowl, na, I was like, when is he going to drop the
end
ball
spell.
and just be like, हाँ भाई डालो भाई.
And he was,
Second game of
I say again, he is the same character as Siraj. He gives 110% to each ball.
exactly. I mean, see, we
He
need
is a
players like
complete
that.
character.
मुझे
He expresses himself.
मुझे पता है यार प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा लाइक क्यों सेट नहीं लगता क्योंकि उसको एक चीज अगर देखो अगर बैट्समैन ने उसको मारा है किस बॉल पे तो नेक्स्ट बॉल वो उसको इम्प्रूव नहीं करेगा वो वही बॉल डालेगा एंड आई डोंट लाइक दैट नॉट
And he'll do
बिकॉज दैट
something.
बॉल इज नॉट
He'll rather he'll do something which is not a test ball. Like वो आएगा वो डालेगा शॉर्ट बॉल
वो
थोड़ा
वाइड नहीं
अपना वो
चाहिए
कौन सा वो लेंथ कौन सी अपनी T20 वाली स्लॉट. He'll bowl it in the slot और वो फ्लिक करके जाएगा बाउंड्री.
मुझे वाइड यॉर्कर नहीं चाहिए टेस्ट में भाई मेरा वो बॉल नहीं है
वहां पे वाइड लाइन ही नहीं है तो वाइड जा ही नहीं सकता बॉल.
So मुझे see I believe कि all bowlers when they are bowling they should have a देखो कितना भी मार पड़ रहा है मेरे को नहीं फर्क पड़ता पॉजिटिव बॉलिंग डालो ना ये क्या है नेगेटिव बॉलिंग तुम ऐसा फालतू जैसे एकदम ड्रॉप बैक करते हो लेंथ तुमको अगर कोई फुल लेंथ पे मार रहा है तुम सीधा ड्रॉप बैक कर लाइन एंड लेंथ हिलना इज फाइन बट अटैक द स्टंप्स फकिंग हेल अटैक द स्टंप्स
He has been like okay, yeah, he has been a hot topic. Seriously, if we just summarize this video now, out of the nearly 50 minutes we have talked about the whole thing, and Prasid Krishna has been there for the 30 minutes, nearly 30 minutes.
because I genuinely want Gigi to see this video. I
Seriously, he would.
Gautam
Okay,
Gambhir, if
subscribers,
you're watching this
go,
video,
please.
Gautam Gambhir, if you're watching this video, a guy from Pune and another guy from Pune sitting in their chair knows that Prasidh Krishna does not deserve the backing. Why are you fixated, buddy? Why?
Please.
I mean, there are two people who are, there will be two people who have never seen cricket and there will be this game which is their first game they have ever watched. They will be like इसको हटाओ please. We are still being very kind to the
Okay,
kind.
it's even his case is like okay, you don't give biased wickets, but at least bowl tight. That's what you can do. Keep your economy under four. Okay, at least 4.30. At least.
God. If Prasidh Krishna is chosen on the back of his economy in the second innings, buddy, I'll actually start to cry. I'm not even kidding.
I
I'm
s- okay. If our management doesn't let Prasidh Krishna out for the next test, I won't be seeing the bowling. Okay, whenever he comes to bowl, I'll just put a turn off the TV and turn it on again when
टीवी में
other
कपड़ा
bowler
डाल के
bowls.
सो जाएगा मैं टीवी में कपड़ा डाल के सो जाएगा मेरे को नहीं देखना है ये क्या है अगर देखो इतना आज भी अगर कोई चिल्ला चिल्ला के बता रहा है कि प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा को प्लीज भाई प्लीज गंभीर भाई Please, Gautam Gambhir ji. Please, BCCI. I beg that you listen to both of us. You will both, you will never regret this decision. Drop Prasidh Krishna. Save lives.
Okay, and okay, we are just saying ki make one change. Don't bring in Kuldeep. No issues. But please, please just take him out, please. Please. Okay, as we say, uh, talking about the team changes, I am certainly feeling ki
See, you have such a
the
strong
yeah
point about Frozen out there.
yeah okay I'm okay okay. I personally feel ki Washington Sundar is the person who's gonna sit on the bench for the next one. I don't know why.
Please no, please no.
It's my inner feeling. I seriously don't think he won't be able to play for the
We'll
third.
get Prasidh Krishna in the next batch. You're saying, oh
No,
my.
no, not like that. No, Shardul, not like that. I am telling he'll replace Kuldeep like that,
Oh, okay, okay. In
and
that,
then we have to just believe on the seven players,
yeah, seven.
including Akashdeep.
I mean, man is a good batter though. I'll genuinely approve. But वो six मारने के चक्कर में out हो जाता है हर बार. Man is
Yeah,
just
yeah, true. भाई वो
man.
तो पंत भी होता है ना. You can't say पंत भी वैसा ही करता है.
See, what I believe is banter aside and Prasidh Krishna commentary aside, what I believe is only need one change.
Yeah,
Realistically, ये match के
just yeah, even
एक
yeah, yeah,
change
just kick out. No, just remove Prasidh Krishna. We both will the happiest person.
entire India will be the happiest people around. See, we love our players. We love how
Yeah,
they perform. बट अगर गलत फॉर्मेट खेल रहे हो, अगर मैं बोला आगे जाके कि अभिषेक शर्मा को टेस्ट खिलाओ, तुम समझोगे क्या? तुम क्या
but
बोलोगे? क्या बोलोगे?
as yeah, as you have spoken about अपना Abhishek Sharma, I would seriously like to appreciate Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Oh my god, yeah.
He has literally adapted Test cricket,
Man is made for टेस्ट क्रिकेट रे.
and
20
unfortunately, he won't play any white ball series for us because Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill, maybe KL Rahul or Shubman Gill, they will just play out.
I feel after Rohit Sharma's retirement, he'll be coming to ODI. I mean, I don't see a difference in the. I don't see a difference in the ecosystem. See, Yashasvi Jaiswal will replace. That's a different topic altogether.
Yeah,
Let's dwell on that. But he'll
yeah,
be
true.
on that. So,
Yeah,
with this,
rather we, as you have said, this is a deeper topic. We need to make a video about India's future in white ball.
yes, right after the Test series.
Test series.
Actually, though, I think the India Bangladesh ODI series is
Yeah, it
cancelled.
has been Yeah, it's been postponed, I guess. It will just happen before Asia Cup, I guess.
Virat Kohli play for a long time.
No. Yeah. Okay, okay, Virat Kohli. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. In other words, okay, bro, the MRF bat still gives us emotions. Huh? Okay. The legacy is there.
On.
I seriously think, bro, Shubman Gill, you just break his records. I'll be the first person who will be most happy.
He is 25, very young, 2,400 runs already in Test cricket. If he goes on and just scores like 10,000 runs or something, I believe the first person who will wish him is Virat Kohli
Yeah.
because
Even Virat Kohli just posted on Twitter about the victory. He mentioned Shubman Gill, Akashdeep, and Siraj.
all RCPNs, I think.
Okay. No, yeah, that's no, even Shubman Gill was not there. RCB
Oh,
only.
yeah. My bad, my bad.
Listen, okay, as you have said RCB, there is only one player in the whole 11 who is from RCB.
Yeah, it's no wait, it's not even Siraj. Who is it?
No one. Okay, KL Rahul, Jaiswal, no.
KL Rahul
One down,
Jaiswal.
Karun Nair, no.
Uh,
Pant, no one.
is
No one.
yeah, Pant playing for LSG.
No one.
Nitish Kumar plays for SRH.
Nah, no
Jadeja.
one. There is no one.
Okay. Sundar plays for which one? Wait. Sundar plays for GT.
GT. Yeah, but
RCB.
Akashdeep was ex RCBN. But there are a lot of ex RCBNs out there. Even Washington Sundar was there.
Yeah, Akashdeep, yeah, वो एक RCB, yeah. Correct.
वॉशिंगटन था अपना अपना ये भी था केएल राहुल भी था ना एक्स आरसीबीएन
Ex RCBN बोला तो you can literally say that everyone on the team was ex MI.
या
Like
नो
एक
नो
मतलब कोई ना कोई फॉर्म में तो खेला ही होगा, 50 लाख में
वे में
उठाया
नहीं
होगा
अरे सब
तो
सब नहीं प्ले रहे देयर इज नो वन फ्रॉम ओल्ड एमआई
I am very confused with the amount of players that MI had. You know, MI had Josh Hazelwood. Do
या
you know that?
या
MI had
एमआई
uh,
हैड ग्लेन मैक्सवेल
MI had Nicholas Puran, by the way, who did not play.
ये दे आल्सो हैड यूजी चहल
Yeah, UC Chahal was a very prominent figure. MI को IPL जीता है फिर चैंपियन लीग. This is off topic debate. We have just got a lot of time to discuss this. That's why.
okay okay so with this guys we'll just come to end of our video so hope you guys enjoyed it like share subscribe comment do everything okay
Yeah,
let's party we have won this game we should be happy so
buddy,
chillax and enjoy
buddy, you have got to do the extra. You have got to do the exit better because the internet did not give you support. Just like Prasid Krishna did not give support to the bowling lineup.
okay okay so guys hope you enjoyed the video like you have to do all these things guys we are putting so much efforts
Like,
out there
share, comment,
so and
say
subscribe
it on your Instagram stories, put it on
promote
your
us help us make us
put it
make us
everywhere possible.
okay I would like to just tell one thing please do something and make our future better let
Ye-
me and Shardul be the mascot of RCB and MI.
Yes,
Let we
we
be the media managers for them.
I'm pretty sure the people are going to manifest this for us all together. So let's hope you all had fun listening
Yeah.
to our conversation. It's pretty raw, but surely we'll be getting in more content. We'll be getting in more such amazing feedback over uh, the batting, the bowling, the fielding. Every aspect is covered by us beautifully. We may not have the best setup, but we genuinely have the best comments out there. So
Yes.
make sure to watch and share and let us build this community. Let us build this cricket community, this fraternity, which is a very beautiful fraternity. And I genuinely think we are in for a ride. The test match, the series is perfectly set up. 1-1.
For the Lord's game.
It's the Lord's game. It's the biggest
Home of
game,
cricket.
best game, and it is perfectly set up. So do tune in for the preview. We are going to shoot it tomorrow, and we are going to absolutely blow your minds with our predictions. So make sure to watch.
And
Like,
guys, I would like to give you a spoiler. We have something crazy for you guys. Hopefully it turns out well. Yes, Shardul? I
yes.
think you know it.
So let's tune in together for the test, and we'll see you guys in the next one.